welcome back to West Pregame. Our last interview of the night is with Wesleyan's women's lacrosse captains, Maddy and Nike. Thank you guys for coming on tonight. So, like the men's team, you guys played Hamilton this weekend, and you guys did play pretty well. Maddy, you scored 3 goals, third time in your career. Tell me about that.
It was the Hamilton game. I think was basically proof that we were ready for this season, and I mean I think that we all kind of wanted it to end a little differently. And it's a heartbreaking loss to lose by 1 goal, but it felt great to be able to contribute to the game and really make a difference.
Yeah, it was a great game to start off our season, and we played with a team. We've really changed a lot of how we're playing and what we're doing, and considering we've only been outside for a week, 2 weeks, I think after this week we'll be ready to take the next one.
So what did you guys do in preparation? Because the game was a pretty back and forth kind of scoring where it could have been any team's game.
Well, like Nike was saying, we've only had so many practices, and even those outside, we only had maybe a week of practice outside. So we just tried. The whole game was very much a learning process, and I think that was evident in the score going back and forth a lot. We were constantly getting feedback from the coaches on the sideline saying, okay, well, maybe next time do this, because we hadn't really learned as much as we would have liked to before the game. But I think we did a pretty good job of learning on the fly and just kind of running with it.
And how has been, I guess, working with the new freshman that has entered your team?
So the freshmen compose a large portion of our team this year, and they have been huge assets to us and immediately have been contributing since day one. All of them not only contribute on the field but off the field, and they've been a great presence for our team, and we've been really excited to have them. They've all been great.
Yeah.
And not only just the freshmen, but are there big personalities on your team that you'd like to highlight?
Everybody has a big personality. But
Yeah, I think everyone has a pretty big personality on the team.
So I'm guessing the team chemistry is really fun to be around, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I think this year in particular, I just feel it's very comfortable, and already on the field, we can tell how certain people play or who's gonna make what pass, and it's really great.
yeah.
And for your first game, did you guys do anything special to, I guess, start the season off?
We're always doing little things.
Yeah.
Always doing little things to get ready, get excited for the game, and it's a learning process. We're a big team this year, but I think everybody's done a really good job of getting to know each other and sharing the same goals for this season, so it's been really exciting.
And as captains, what have you guys been doing to make sure everyone's included, because it is a large team?
We've done little things in the locker room for the games, just things that everyone kind of we give something to everyone, or everyone participates in something. So and I think we worked almost all first semester. We were playing a lot, but also we were working on team chemistry all the time. So and we were lucky enough that when a bunch of our juniors came back from being abroad, they just kind of meshed in really well, which was lucky, I guess, for us, and they're great too.
Well, moving forward in this season, are there any schools that you're looking forward to face off against?
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. I mean, a NESCAC win is awesome against any team, because the NESCAC is so competitive, and I mean, we're really looking forward to next weekend. We're playing Bates, because last season we lost in overtime to them, and we'd really like to right that this year. So, yeah.
Well, with the tenacious spirit you guys have shown in the previous game, keeping up with all the scores, I think you guys will do pretty well in this coming game as well, right?
Hopefully we'll do even better.
Yeah.
And for spring break, are you guys also going to be on a spring trip like the men's lacrosse team, or just working out?
No, we're going to be here. We have a lot of NESCAC games over spring break in the second week too. So we'll be here training, trying to have as many team activities as possible, since we don't Dan's not open, none of the dining facilities, all of that. So we definitely have to kind of make it on our own and make it a team activity. So it'll be fun.
That is actually a very interesting situation, because USAN is the heart of most student athletes' diet. So what are you guys going to be doing to supplement all of the needs that your team needs?
We eat a lot. So, and we have a lot of people bringing food. We cook a lot. We'll have team dinners like every night, usually, even though we're here in Middletown. Usually our weeks are kind of packed during that time. So there'll be plenty for us to eat, and usually it's not a problem.
So I'm guessing lots of pasta nights?
Lots of pasta. Yeah, lots of honest.
Got a carb load before a game, for sure.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on tonight.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you for having us.